Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. If you're with me here in the Discord chat or in the YouTube chat, go ahead and say what's up this morning. Let's see who's with us this morning. Oh my goodness, it's a packed house in here. We have Bradley sending it, Mike, Lil Stegs, Luna, Scott Bro, Himes, Amateur Genius, Dr. Purple Ape, HD, Astro Nerd, Ken, Broken Butterfly, Silent NW, Tech Maestro, John, Samurai, Nick for a tick in the building, Ferrari Phil, Twin Trading, S. Retberg, Spiro. Good morning to you, Tango Foxtrot, Gary, Futures Trading Today, Spaztrick, John, Zee-Wee, Raymond, Sadek, Dragon Spec, Bird, Angus, Shady Lady, Cyrus. We have Tony, Slothfather, Billy Joe, Andrej. Good morning to you, Anita Lowe, Silent NW Part 2. Good morning. How's everybody doing out there? It is Friday. Hold on, let me check here. Yep, actually all day. It is actually Friday all day long today, which is really good news, everybody, because that means that we actually made it through the week, and what a week it's been. But it's not going to stop today because the party bus is going to keep on rolling. We do have PPI coming out here in about 28 minutes, short minutes here. We are going to get the PPI read, and that should actually move the market around quite a bit. But you say, Rips, well, the market already moved yesterday, a whole 600 points. Yeah, I saw it. I was there too, believe it or not. I saw that whole move. People were asking me, how much of that move did you catch? I'm going to go with exactly $0 of that move. I didn't catch any of that move to the downside, unfortunately. If I would have had my position on that I wanted to have on that actually would have made it to the downside, you know, hindsight capital is always 20/20, right? Good morning, Sarah Lucas, Trader Page, how you doing? If we would have actually had a position on there, that could have been a $180,000 trade in my live account. But you know, didn't have that trade on, unfortunately. I think Dakota also had that short on from, I think, slow markets the prior morning. And that was, again, a really, really prescient trade. I mean, I don't know anybody else out there that was calling that short like Dakota did. Everybody's been in super bulls mode here. Everybody's talking about the market going up and more and more and more. Dakota was the only one that I saw out of all of, I mean, there's a lot of traders out there, but at least the traders I pay attention to. And of course, I'm biased because I have a strong bias because Coach Dakota is my number one trading buddy, of course. But he is the only person that I saw before that CPI print that came out that was talking about the market possibly rolling and that we were in line for a correction. What's funny, though, is that people are talking about, at least what I saw on Twitter, the sky is falling. Oh, my God, it's all over. But look, if we look at our chart here, we have now crashed down to levels that we have not seen since July 5th, last Friday. Oh, my God, the sky's falling. It's been a weak correction here. We were going back to the prices that we saw just a week ago there. Good morning to you, Vinzen, Sarah Lucas. Good morning to you, Billy Mickle. Good morning. Sarah says, I shorted and was stopped out, then could not take a sell. Yeah, deer in headlight syndrome there. Yeah, price is not seen since Friday. Give it up for Nick for a tick, ladies and gentlemen. Nick for a tick in the building here. Good morning, Kenny. How you doing there? Good morning, Jay, Darren, Big Sexy, Julius, Luna. How did Dakota lose his account? I don't know. Did I miss something here? Somebody's got to let me know about this. Did Dakota lose his account? No. Hold on. What is this rumor that's being started? Did I miss I didn't see slow markets yesterday. He lost his, oh my goodness, rest in pepperonis. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But that's trading, folks. Slippage got him. Gotcha. Okay. Well, did he lose his account or did he lose 20K? Oh, my God. Oh, he's moving Top Step X. I wonder if he had a balance that he transferred over to Top Step X. Folks, do me a favor. If you are here early, please do me a favor. Go ahead and drop a lucky like on the video, please. Make sure you are subscribed to the stream because, I mean, if you're subscribed with notifications turned on, you're never going to miss a stream. We go live here every single Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern time. That is 7 a.m. Central. That's also 5 a.m. Pacific time. If you are up on the West Coast, I do appreciate it there. He did take a $180,000 payout. Wow. That's quite the payday. And I think he's only been trading on that live account since February or March, that's pretty extraordinary there. That guy says, fresh trim rips, love the cut. Thank you so much. We're out here just, doing our thing. I have some friends in town, some fellow traders, actually. I have a packed house over here in the Casa de Rips. We are actually hanging out. We went and saw Shin Lim last night here in Las Vegas, which was extraordinary. I thought it was just a very amazing show. I don't know if anybody anybody else out there has ever seen Shin Lim before. He was on, I think he was on AGT, America's Got Talent. He's on Penn and Teller's Fool Us, but he has his own show in Las Vegas. It's actually at the Mirage, which is shutting down. The Mirage is actually shutting down. So it was one of his final shows that he's going to at least have there, but it was a phenomenal show. Yeah, the magic guy. Yeah, that's right. He's the magic man. He's actually a very talented performer. I had a great time watching him. It was just overall just a great experience. It was really, really amazing. He won AGT twice. Wow, I did not know that. But he's also won the FISM, which is like the Magic Olympics, essentially. But seeing him in person was second to none. He was insane. Amazing hands. And he actually, if you ever see the show or anything, he talks about how his thumb and everything. But yeah, amazing. Highly recommend it. I don't know where he's going to go to after the Mirage, but highly recommend that show. I don't know. There was some mentalism during it, some amazing sleight of hand, but it's an art form. My wife absolutely loved it too. It was just really great. So I did notice that, by the way, folks, if you are trying to use the reset code for the fire drill, it is currently disabled, which means that they're having some trouble with it behind the scenes or something. So just be patient. Those resets will definitely come. Now, I do have to ask, did anybody out there actually catch a majority of the move to the downside yesterday? And I know that yesterday, it was a 600 point to the move to the downside from the tippy top. And I do have to say, it is extremely difficult to know when you should be bailing on a position like that. And that's where that saying comes from. You had basically a bus pass from New York to California, and you got off in Philadelphia. It's so difficult on a move like that, where every single pop back up, you think it's going to give back the entire move. And if you actually have risk on in the markets, it is increasingly difficult to actually hold that. But it's one of those days where if you just closed your eyes and you just left your position on and you closed it at the end of the day, by golly, you realized a heck of a lot of profit there. Sarah Lucas says, big fat no. Fun Tasty John says, no, but was up on the day. There you go. Anita Lowe caught it. Oh, my goodness. Give it up for Anita Lowe in here, which, by the way, it plays in perfectly with your name, because if you need a low yesterday, boy, by golly, you got it. That's insane, right? Miss J says, I caught chunks of it on several different accounts. I used it to pass combines. There you go. Kept getting in and out, but stayed short with all of them. So that's a nice trade right there. Tried longs all day, ended up with 300 on 2 to 5 micro scalping. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Just because the market's going down, you can catch little pops, and you're getting, on every single pop, you can catch, a couple points of alpha. And that's the thing on a move like that. It just keeps selling, and you just keep thinking to yourself, even if you're trading that move, oh man, this thing has just got to reverse at some point. And then it keeps going some more and going some more and going some more. You just think it's got to reverse at some point, and then, you can be super stubborn and continue to long it. I had a very strong and long bias going into it after the CPI print. I hit a $3,000 loss on my own live account myself. So I didn't make any money on my live account. In fact, losing $3,000, which gives back a little bit of profit. I was on like a $6,000 or $7,000 run on that thing. So I gave back just shy of 50% of the profits that I've had on my live account lately, which is fine. Probably won't trade it today. We'll have to see. I don't expect a lot to happen today. But we do have those two events. Number one, we have PPI coming out here in about 20 minutes time. That's going to be at 8:30. That's the PPI final demand for June. And then at 10 a.m., which is 30 minutes after the New York Open, we are going to see the University of Michigan sentiment and also the inflation read. And I will have previews out for that. I will let you know what you folks should be looking for on that. It's the 1-year inflation outlook and the 5-year inflation outlook there. So Davey Edge says the code is working now for me. So there you go. So Big Sexy says Dakota overslept into the CPI print with an open position, got hit for 20K on slippage, and that busted his live account, about 20K in the balance, but he'd withdrawn 180,000 prior to that. He was talking about moving to Top Step X, so this opens that door. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I have some trader buddies in town right now, and they were talking about how amazing Top Step X is. One of them is a really good phone trader, and I'm not even kidding about this. They're a very talented trader when it comes to trading on their phone. I can't personally do that. That's not my MO. I could trade on like an iPad here and there. I had a couple good trades in options trading on my iPad, but I'm just not that phone trader. I'm not that guy. So I don't know. It's weird for me. I just feel like I need to be seeing more stuff, and I feel a little bit naked trading on my phone. But there's a lot of people who trade on certain different concepts that they don't need to have a whole bunch of charts. They don't need Bookmap. They don't need Confluence. They don't need this or that. They can just look at the chart on their phone, one single chart, and say, hey, this is a long, or hey, this is a short here. By the way, let's get these likes up. I want to get up to 500 likes. I really want to get the temperature on the room here because you folks have actually been knocking it out of the park, except for yesterday. We had bulls in the chat yesterday. So I do want to see if you folks are bullish or bearish today. So let's get those likes up. Let's get it done early. And also, the moment we get to 1,000 likes here on the stream for Friday, we're going to start blowing out some free combines. We gave out 3 yesterday. I'd love to give out 3 more today. As long as we get to 1,000 likes and we get it there super early, I'm going to start blowing out free combines here. And if you've been paying attention to my Instagram story, I've been giving out free combines on my Instagram story as well. I just love giving you folks free stuff for sticking around and getting tuned into the stream here. It definitely is. It's amazing. So I just want to give back to the community. And my way to do that is giving out free Top Step combines. Give me a second. I got to blow my nose real quick. Give me a second. The air has been fluctuating here in Las Vegas. It's been crazy. It's been like the first clouds I've ever seen since I moved here. First clouds I've ever seen came in yesterday. There's a little bit of moisture and then they left and my allergies started kicking in again. So Trust the Process says, I trade better off my phone than my computer. It's weird. Maybe you should turn off my computer long ways. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because sometimes you get too much information, which can kind of guide your bias in a certain way. Whereas your internal mind, your subconscious can look at a chart and just say, this looks like it should be a long here. This looks like it should be a short here. And just by looking at the chart, your subconscious has been calculating and looking at, patterns in the past. And sometimes your subconscious is like perfectly right, and it's just simple like that. So yeah, it's one of those things. If you have never tried mobile trading before or trading on your phone, maybe it's worth giving it a shot. And if it works out for you, maybe you just ditch desktop trading and you just trade on Top Step X on your mobile phone there. Phone talk is nonsense for new traders. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it either works for you or it doesn't. I'm one of those folks where phone trading is just not for me. I cannot hack it when I'm trading on my phone. Looking to trade Russell all next week since Data Russell has been bringing me that mule. Yeah, Rusty was strong yesterday. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Holy smokes, Rusty's still strong here. Wow. A little bit of a sector rotation, eh? That's something. Most important thing for me to correct right now is my circadian rhythm. So getting some better sleep there. I lost internet last night and my phone saved my butt. Isn't that nice? Yeah, if you can tether your desktop computer to your phone, or, if you're trading on Top Step X, you can just jump on that mobile app, which is another great thing. On my live account, if I ever need to rescue it, I can go on the Rhythmic Trader Pro app on my phone, as long as I have a little touch of service there. But wow, the Russell is just super strong. Maybe we trade the Russell today, huh? Holy smokes, this thing is out of control. Phone trading is stupid, in my opinion, just another way for them to take your money. I agree with you personally because that's my experience with it, but I'm telling you, I've seen firsthand some of my friends out there, my trading buddies, who have absolutely consistently killed it on their phones. So I would agree with you, Richard. I feel the same way about phones and trading and myself from my own experience. But the moment that I saw that I've had these trading buddies who have long-term success trading on their phones, it completely changed my whole view of the thing there. Sir Noodle says, I've been pretty successful with phone trading. There you go. There we go. Found another one. How much is the Russell per point? What is it? Somebody help me on that one. Isn't it dimes? Isn't the Russell traded by dimes? I'm pretty sure it's dimes, right? Raymond says, Rips, Russell up 3.5% yesterday. They say it was rotation. Selling tech is going into small caps, preparing for lower rates environment. There you go. It's $5 a point? No. Is it? I thought it was a dime a tick. What do you got? You folks are trolling me. It's a dime. It's a dime a tick. What are you talking? You folks are trolling me. I knew it. It's dime ticks. That's what I'm saying. It's dimes. The ticks are dimes. In the NASDAQ, they're quarters. Yeah, I get it. Okay. We're saying the same thing. There you go. Me too. I was very successful trading one chart from the phone. Total concentration. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. Dimes and they're worth $5 a dime. Hey, Ribs, when are you thinking you will test out those 50K accounts for us? Would like to see you trading with smaller size. I mean, I have traded on them. Maybe I could trade on them today. I don't know. If you really want me to, I guess I could. Rips, I just made 256 on MNQ on the beach trading with my phone yesterday. Maybe you should just do it from the phone. There you go. Give it up for American Pride. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You might find, that's the beauty of trading, right? You don't have to listen to what other people are saying. You don't have to do what other people are doing. If you find something that works for you, you should stick with that because, that's the beauty of it, right? That's the thing that makes trading so amazing is that I have friends that trade like 2-3 times a quarter and they absolutely barrel into things and they make a lot of money doing it. But that's not the way that I trade. I like to get my hands dirty in the market every single day, almost. But they're very limited in their trade selection there. Can't wait until I can trade off my watch. I think you probably could if you Jimmy rigged it a little bit there. Market slightly ticked into greed yesterday after CPI, then back into neutral on the dump. I expect bullish support to be found at some point today. I was talking about it with my trading buddies this morning. I was saying, wouldn't that be interesting if we had a complete reversal of yesterday's move? I don't expect that to happen before you say, get out your pitchforks and everything. I don't expect that to happen, but we have seen days and situations where this just comes up and then all of a sudden we're squeezing out everybody who was short this move. I don't care if it happens, but I just think it would be really interesting if it did. Who cares? I don't care to be honest, I would love to see that just the same as the market doing that, right? It doesn't matter to me as long as we're getting some sweet, juicy, delicious alpha out there to trade and get some points on that alpha. By the way, folks, we have 1,000 people watching. We have 350 likes. If we get 150 more, we'll do a poll. I want to get the temperature on the room here. I want to see how many people are thinking that the market's going to go up, how many people are thinking the market's going to go down. Because believe it or not, I'm going to use that as confluence for my own trade ideas this morning here. Billy Joe says, can't wait till I can tell the markets where to go. Yeah. Well, if you get enough money, you can send in $10 million worth of a position. You might have some influence on the market there. Hey, Rips, do you notice a difference in your order fills on a combine and an XFA? No, not at all. Identical fills. However, I'm not getting the same fills on my XFA that I'm getting on my live account, obviously, because your live account actually has to hit those orders have to hit the market. Look at that. We are coming back down a little bit here. Oops. So let's see. We are kind of just shuffling about. So, if we don't get up above this area here, and when I'm talking about this area, I'm basically saying anything above the 450s. If we don't hold above these 450s here, there's a good chance that we might just find another leg down. If we're looking at equities here, we aren't really we're seeing some bid support, but we're not seeing a lot of buying, right? We're just seeing kind of some settling in the price, which means that we're going to continue to consolidate until we make that next move. I'd really like to see congruence amongst the equities. I'd really like to see all the Magnificent Seven moving in tandem. Yesterday, that was kind of what was throwing me off. We had equities that were kind of holding, and that's why I was bullish yesterday, and I got my face torn off. But yeah, unfortunately, in my live account, but unfortunately, completely wrong. Completely wrong. Fire drill code is now active, and it works. There we go. Beautiful. Love to see that. Love to hear that. Did you know you can cap your liked videos playlist? For me, it was at 5,000. I reckon it's the same for everyone. I don't know about that. To be honest, though, you can't tell anything right now. It's all speculation based on larger timescale moves. Sure, and we do have PPI on the horizon. We also have the Michigan sentiment read that's coming out right around the corner there. All equities rallied and the indices pulled back. Yep. I beat my best day of the year yesterday, which was 1,911, which is chump change for many of you, but I'm happy I beat that yesterday again. One of my favorite sayings is comparison is the thief of joy, Richard Harris. And so if you are comparing your score to somebody else's, you're always going to wind up disappointed. Even if I look at the best day that I've ever had trading overall, it is like a rip in the wind compared to like anybody who's a large fund trader or anything. There's people that have they look at that number that I've had and they laugh at that. And it doesn't matter because that's not their journey. In the same way, like if people are telling you, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. It's not their money. It's your money, your journey, your trading. Focus on your own trading. If you beat your own personal record, you ought to feel good about that. And I don't care if your personal record was $1 and then you went to $1 and a penny. It doesn't matter. Like it's your personal record. Don't let the other folks out there, don't let the noise in the ether ruin a good thing. And if you don't find ways to congratulate yourself when you're doing really, really well, you're going to come up empty-handed quite a bit. You're not going to feel like that you're performing very well. You're going to feel less than, and you don't want to do that in your trading. It's already difficult enough. You want to give yourself kudos when you can. So give it up for Richard Harris beating his own Personal record there. Give it up for Richard. First week ever ending green in an XFA, $2,000 was a roller coaster ride, but is locked up. Happy weekend, Ribs. There you go. Give it up for Jeff in the building. How have you been doing, by the way? I know we had some discussions in the past couple months talking about the scaling plan and all that. How has that been working out for you, Jeff? Are you finding a little bit of balance there? Are you getting settled in with that? Is it still something that's giving you a little bit of frustration? I'm curious about your thoughts on that there. RCW says TopStep ties the codes to email. Pretty sure you can't redeem it if you didn't apply for it. That is correct. So if you did not apply for the fire drill, there's no way that you're going to be able to get that, unfortunately, there. Cheer every single person that posts about breaking records. Eat that, haters. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, we ought to be more supportive in this community for people who are actually honest and putting themselves out there and letting people know, like, hey, you know, like I had a losing day, I had a winning day, this and that, and they're completely honest about things. I think we ought to be bringing those people up. We ought to be giving each other kudos and not trying to tear each other down. Trading is hard enough, right? Like if you've been doing this for at least a year, you've probably ran into the ideology that trading is not as easy as maybe why you got into it, right? You thought trading was a little bit easier. You get into it, you get into like a year into it and you're like, hey, this ain't easy. I thought I'd just click a couple buttons and make a bunch of cash. And nope, it's not like that at all. It's very, very difficult. But you know, if we're bringing each other up in the community, it's going to be a lot better than cutting each other down. And if you're supportive, it all comes back. If you're supportive to your fellow traders in the community here, and if try this, the next time that you have a red day, go out of your way, go find somebody on TopStep's Discord. TopStep has their Discord at discord.gg/TopStep. The next time that you have a red day, go out of your way to congratulate somebody on having a green day and see how that makes you feel. And I guarantee you, it will make you feel a lot less upset about you having your red day, and you're spreading positivity in the community. So I think that would be a good exercise that we could all do the next time that we have a red day. Go congratulate somebody that has a green day. I make a point to do that. Whenever I have a red day, to go on Twitter and just start looking for people having green days and be like, oh, nice, killing it. Good to see that. Really happy for you. You know, it goes a long way. I mean that. Trading is brutal. We picked the hardest side hustle in the world to throw gasoline on the fire. We decided to trade NQ. Amen. So true. So we are coming down here. I did not catch anything short. I'm in fact in no position right now. I'm going to turn on my hotkeys, get those all enabled here. I'm going to try to tone down the amount of size I'm trading today. I just want to keep it, you know, light and tight today, a little bit buttery. Light and tight and buttery. So we are coming down here. I do expect that we might find some support here at these 400s. You know, something down here, if we actually can find some support, because, you know, if you look back here, we do have kind of some multi-tiered support. Let me make this a different color at least so we can kind of follow this specific area here. Make that thick. There we go. Something right around there. I expect the price action to kind of hold. We do have the PPI coming out in 6 short minutes here. 6 short minutes. Today's earnings day. Do banks kick off earnings? Who's kicking off earnings today? Let me see my calendar here. Who is kicking off the earnings show? Let's see. BK, Citi, JPM, Wells Fargo. So they must have reported already, right? Let's see. Let's see what happened with Wells Fargo. Let's see. So beat on the top and bottom line. That's good. Net interest margin was down. Interesting. That is interesting there. Why don't we just look at the charts? Let's see. Oof. How about Citigroup? Hey, Citi up. How about JP Morgan? Kerfufflation. Who else reported today? What other banks here? Let's see. Ooh, Fast. Wait, that's not who I think it is. Who the heck is Fast then? I thought Fast was Fastly. I was wrong. Oh no, that's FSLY. What am I saying? Who else? BK? So basically JP Morgan and Wells Fargo are the ones and Citigroup. Well, Citigroup and Wells Fargo, basically opposites of one another there. So it's probably because their net margins are down is why we're seeing Wells Fargo not doing so well. All right. Did we bounce to that magical purple level so far? So good. There we go. Rips, which direction do you think the PPI print is going to be? I have absolutely no clue. But looking at the analysts right now, the final demand month over month, we're expected to be positive 0.1% versus a negative 0.2% prior. Year over year, we're expecting an increase as well to 2.3%, which is 10 basis points hotter than the last read of 2.2%. I don't know if this is going to move the market all that much unless we get an outlier print. So if the final demand came in lower, maybe the market could shoot back up. If the year over year came in like 2.1%, which is 20 basis points cooler than the expectations, maybe we get the market shooting up. If it comes in year over year, let's say it comes in like 2.4 or 2.5%, market should go down. Final demand at like 0.5% positive, then maybe we shoot straight down. So we'll have to see. Sanjeev says, week 2 and 100K XFA requested a $2,500 payout after 3K in week 1, traded yesterday and made 300. And then instead of locking up, took another trade and hit DLL, had to reduce payout to 1.5K. Good lesson. Yeah, there's definitely an art form in figuring out when enough is enough, right? It's a difficult thing, but it's something we learn over time here. Nick says, I lost my PA account. I was up 3,000 for the first time ever. I usually fail it, but I'm devastated. I only had 4 days left to request payout. Sorry to hear that there. Rips, please predict the Michigan consumer sentiment for us. Also, will I ever find true love? Let me check my Magic 8 Ball. I don't have a dang it. I need to get a Magic 8 Ball. I think that'd be helpful there. Rips, was yesterday one of the biggest red days since 2024? I don't know. It was a 600-point down day. What was it? 2.2% correction, 2.5% correction. But I mean, we only came down to where we were trading 1 week ago. We're trading literally where we were last Friday. So would be interesting if we print up and then retest 370s from last night. Could go lower to the 250s if it wants to play the downwards. Okay, so let's do a poll here. We are 2 minutes out here, but so let's do this quickly. Will the NQ end the day above or below? And let's say 24. Let's do 450. Above, below. Okay. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck on your poll here. Let's see how we do. I'm curious what you folks think, because you folks have been killing it every day except for yesterday. You folks have been killing it. Rips, any thoughts on the RSI finding bottoms and tops? The RSI is a lagging indicator, like most indicators out there, so use them at your own peril. The only RSI thing that I like to use that involves RSI is an RSI divergence strategy. That's it. For finding tops and bottoms, I have not personally found any success myself. So that's just me. That's my own experience. Joseph says, I think a rip up, then down throughout the day. This could very well happen as well there. Yep, he is going to top 7X now. That is correct. Rips, yesterday, NQ came down from 20,938 to 20,307. It was a big red day, right? Yes, of course. Market doesn't go up and it goes down. That means it's a red day. Good morning there, Tech Finn. Good to see you. When did Top Step X not allow you to have more than one window? Ooh, I don't know about that. 40 seconds, folks. Let's see if we can catch any alpha. Any sweet, delicious alpha on this print here. Wow, that order book is cleared the crap out. Holy smokes, that is so cleared out. That's crazy to me. Well, let's see here. Let's give it the old college try and see if we can catch any of that sweet alpha they've been talking about out there. 15 seconds, folks. 15 seconds. Buckle up. See what we can get on this print here. 5 seconds, folks. 0.01% is the estimate on the month over month. Oh, holy smokes. Yeah, my chart froze. 0.02%, so that's 1/10 hotter. Didn't catch a trade yet, but I'm seeing if this is going to fail back down. 2.6, wow, that is super hot. I mean, the market should roll on that. Should being the key word. And we've gotten booty blasted saying what it should do before. So I'm going to try to be patient and catch a little bit of this afterglow here. But that is super hot. Super duper hot. Seeing what's happening at these 400s here. A lot of folks selling 400s. Equity futures are rolling here. How high will we go? Watching. Okay. Terrible fill. Terrible fill there. God awful fill. Yeah. All right. Stopped out on the first trade there. God awful fill. I still like this short. Although, you know, how many times have we gotten busted on these moves where it's like the market should do something and then it just ends up ripping? Let's see. That was a big rejection there off those lows, off those 330s. So, I mean, it's 70 points away, but let's see if we can catch anything here. If the PPI came in hotter than expected, the market should roll, but, you know, market's going to do whatever the market's going to do. So, again, the data suggests that we should roll lower, but right now the market is kind of lofty here above these 400. So, let's see. And that was just such a bad fill that we got on that there, too. All righty, let's see here. Equities kind of bouncing. The S&P have rejected off of that 5620 level. Coming up to the VWAP here at the 20s. So let's see if we have a little bit of a harsh rejection here at VWAP. Yesterday, our timing was off completely, and that's what cost us in the live account, but we can get our timing right today and just be a little bit patient there. Still is pushing up, coming up to the VWAP here, big test. We had people that were trying to sell into these 400s, but market just drove right through them. So yeah, we are really squeezing now through these 30s. Wow. S&Ps are coming back up to 5640 there. Watching this to relax back down a little bit at all. Coming back down to these 20s. Let's see what happens at these 20s here. Okay, so there's some sellers on the tape, but they got absorbed. Let's see if those sellers stay congruent here. Watching here at 420. The poll was for 450. I'm going to end the poll so nobody gets any little cheats here. Let's see. Let's see what the temperature says. 41% are saying up, 36% say below. So not too much of a big bias there either way. All right, let's try this long here into these 35s. I want to see this over 35s. We are seeing some cappers into the 35 area. Let's see if we can get this hold here. Starting to squeeze. These are the tippy topping levels here. I'm actually going to peel out one right there just because this is like the tippy top of the range. So nice cover there on that contract. What's going on here? Okay, we are copying. All right, let's see if we can get above this area of the range here. Move my stop to break even. I want to add if we can actually hold above these 30s, but that was a really nice cover there. Literally at the tippy top of that range. I think we might get stopped out here. Stopped out there. So stopped out into those 30s. I mean, we're basically break even now, right? What does that put us at? $10. Almost break even. So losing on the first one, about break even on the second one there. The data was extremely hot there, Sandeep. Very, very hot. Hot data. And I originally tried to short it and we got booty blasted on that one. We tried to short it, but we made back our small loss there on that rip back up. We're holding on these 30s here. Don't want to try to force trades, but I think that was a nice prescient cover there. Yeah, we pretty much got the top tick out of that one there, right? Yeah, almost the top tick there on that one. So let's see how this continues to shake out here. See if we actually have those sellers now that we've gotten a lot of liquidity there from the top side. So we would want to see this 20 level kind of breaking down. So I'm looking for weakness on these pops for a potential roll. Rip, sorry if I faded you. Why would you ever apologize for fading me? You're crazy. Made 235 going long. There you go. And the reset now works. There you go. Very nice. Never apologize for fading me, especially when it works. Crazy town. You were right about slowing down. Micro is the scaling plan as usual. When I was free of the scaling plan, I gave money back. You, the man. Oh, come on. And who knows? Maybe what you thought would have worked for you, maybe it would have worked for you long term. But hey, I'm glad that what you're doing now is working for you. That's all that matters. That's the good thing. PPI is a mess. Think market will go down another 200 points after the open. Yeah, it's not good. The PPI is not good at all. So, I mean, inflation's still running rampant here. We'll have to see what the University of Michigan says, right? That's going to be coming out in about an hour and a half. Hey, what's up, Cami Capital? Give it up, folks. Cami Capital in the building here. I'm going to go back long here. We are seeing some bid support holding up above the 20s. I want to see if we can actually bust through this 40 level now. I'm going to move my stop to break even here. And get out right there for a quick little scalp. All right, so that'll bring us from being in the hole $10 to up $927 on that scalp to the north side there. So nice little quick scalp there from 20s to 40s on a single lot trade there. Lucho says, good morning, guys. Have a blessed weekend. If you're green on the week, don't go all crazy today. Amen. And don't try to make up what you lost yesterday if you had a loss. Don't do that. News is all BS. Yesterday, CPI was in favor of the market, but it still went down. I think that, it was pretty clear based on the order flow to see that. I just couldn't listen to my own self. I couldn't get out of my own way yesterday. We were seeing the market just go no bids yesterday. Yeah, hotkeys for the win, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for the shout out yesterday and your story yesterday, Rips, means a lot. Yeah, you're killing it, bro. Love that. Was actually close to blowing 2 combines, brought them both back to break even yesterday. Give it up for FM8. You love to see that. Not easy to do. Not easy to do. I wonder if we're going to have a very choppy day today, right? If we are looking at the chart here, bring this up. What would be really lame, and I could expect this to happen all day, would just be this all day long. Just painting between a 440 to 413, 30 handle range. I don't think it's going to happen, but I always like to set up myself for potential disappointment. Look at that rejection, though, off the lows. That is a very harsh rejection. Doesn't mean it's going to stay that way, but so far, very, very harsh rejection. Who had the lowest buy there? I'm curious. Did anybody buy that at like 340s, 350s? I know Julius was long. Do you see anything heavy cappers on the tape like yesterday? No, not really. And we're seeing bids. It's pretty equal in the markets right now. I mean, I'm not seeing anything that's standing out to me. Hey, Rips, was the 100K eval a free activation on the last promo TopStep has? Are you talking about like when you pass it going to XFA? Is that what you mean? Nick for a tick made 9,000 yesterday. Maybe you should add him in your team. I love Nick for a tick. He's amazing. How'd you do yesterday? I got blasted on 2 combines and an idiot sandwich switched my XFA and got blasted there too. I lost 3K on my live yesterday. That's pretty much it. But I didn't mind to be done after that. When you pass a 100K eval promo, it's never going to be free. No, you're always going to have to pay for the activation. If you're looking for handouts, don't do trading, right? If you're looking for free stuff, trading is the wrong gig. You got to have money to trade. I mean, if you're looking for free handouts, trading's not your gig. Trust me. Got to pay to play. I have it in my notes that PPI brings a mess, a whole day of a mess. Yeah, we are coming back down here. 20's kind of faded. So will that original short idea start playing out here? Let's see. That level is like right at 400s there. Let's see on this bounce. Do we reclaim 20s? This could just be very, very choppy here. If you hit your daily loss limit, is your account gone and need to do a reset? No. Unless you hit it like twice in a row, essentially. I mean, but that's not true either because you could have your account so pumped up that You could take multiple daily loss limits. All right, watching this here. I'm going to try a little short here. See if we can get this to come down and break through those 400s. So watching here, there's a nice little rollover. We need to break these lows for this trade to actually be what I'm looking for here. I don't want this to double bottom here. So watching for bid support as we are kind of meandering around here. See if we can break down into these 10s. There are some bids stepping in. Not ideal for what I want to see here. A little bit of capping at these 20s. Watching here, adding right there. There are some sellers on the tape. I want to see if I can take advantage of that. See if we break these 20s now. Just a little area price action that I think that we can take advantage of here for a scalp. Looking for these 20s to snap down. Still some sellers on the tape, but you can see they're being absorbed at that 22 level. So watching here. Yeah, buyers are stepping back in. Stopped out right there. So a little absorption into those 22s. There were big sellers, but they're just being absorbed. So I was hoping that we would have a little bit of that absorption wearing off a bit. Still very, very choppy here. Just kind of meandering up and down and up and down. Watching here at these 40s if we have any type of rejection. Again, I'm still seeing that bid support showing up on these big sellers that are stepping into the tape here. And still coming up. Let's see if we have a breakout of these highs. And then we could start to squeeze a little bit here. So I'm watching. And 440s, rejection a little bit here. Let's see how chunky these bidders are stepping up. Watching. Okay, adding right here. Trying this again, looking for this little breakdown back into those 20s. I don't want to see any bidders stepping in. I want to see strong sellers coming in straight for sweeping those 20s to the low side here. Watching right at 37. Adding right here for this break of 30. There's that huge bid stack up again here, right at 33. Just want to see a nice little snap of 30s to the downside. That's all I'm looking for. I'm watching here at these 30s. Very low liquidity, so we know what we're getting into here. Watching here for the snap of 30s. Adding right here. There's a little bit of offer side liquidity that they're defending. Seeing if we can get this break of 30s into that liquidity resting at 25s now. That's what I'm looking for. Here's this 30 test, big test here. Yeah, they bid it. I wanted to see that snap right through. Let's see if we can get it on the second try here. Still bidding those 30s. Not ideal. Okay, a little flush there. Dang it. They're just not sending it through. I want to see a nice congruent move there to the downside, and they're just not sending it through yet. So testing those 30s. Let's see if we can get back down there again. Watching here. It's a little gap from 31 straight down to 29, but I don't think we're going to entertain that. Yeah, still pumping up here. See if we can come back down, sweep these 33s, and I can add into that for a little grab right below 29. Some bid stack there. See if we can get through that bid stack at 33. I'm watching. Okay, adding right here for this blow through this bid stack here. Very low liquidity. We just need one player to step into that 33 bid stack and just sweep right here. Should be right there. Perfect. Nice. See if we get that follow through right below 30 now. Watching follow through on 30. Just that little precarious area that we just need to get slammed through here. There we go. Taking that off. Another little bit here. I'm going to close that right there. Sweet. There we go. Got the little move that we're looking for there to the downside. And what an exit, because it went right back up there. So difficult to manage this. Difficult to chop around this beautiful, beautiful chop that we're in, but we're managing it. There we go. Josh says, Rips getting ripped apart. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Love the positive attitude. I'm sure your life is fantastic. What a weird thing to say. I know his heart was racing. Yeah, you know me, when I'm trading these combines that are a whole whopping $149, they are, whoo, it gets my blood pressure going. I tell you what. Oh, man. We're talking about 149 US dollars here. My heart is blasting through my chest. Holy smokes. Do you know what $149 could buy you? That could buy you like 3 houses. My heart is racing. It is blasting through my chest right now. Oh my God. Can you imagine if I lost this thing? Oh my God. What would I do? Oh my God. Oh. All right, we are setting it back up here. Look at that, sweeping those 50s. Setting it back up here. I'm confused. What happened? Is it Rips winning? I don't know. Even if you're winning, you're getting ripped apart, apparently. I don't know. I don't get it either. All right, we are setting it back up here. Let's get back to business here. We almost made it through the whole stream without any knuckleheads, but there you go. That's at least one house on the Brown property in Monopoly. Baltic Avenue. You can get one house for that much. Come on. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so we did sweep those lows there. Why is the market pushing up on such bad news? It's squeezing some shorts. I mean, clearly. We are definitely squeezing some shorts. It's not super advantageous news for the market, I will say that. Hey, Rips, I have a question. On Monday or Tuesday, when those losing trades got deleted, it took one of my combines from 1,500 day to 4,600 day, and now I got to make more to pass it. Will TopStep fix it? Yeah, if you reach out to support, they should. All right, we are squeezing a little bit higher here. I do want to see, I mean, it does look kind of like blow off toppy, but I do want to see if we get a retracement back down to these 50s here. I mean, this is now 3 times that we've rejected those lows, but yeah, this is getting like, looking like we were getting blow off toppy here. There's a lot of angry shorts in this right here. All right, so here's our pullback. Let's see if we take these 60s with strong bid support. I know that TopStep has been working to improve their support. So if you're getting a delay on hearing back from them, then I would just say, you know, be patient. Just try to be as patient as possible. Just be as patient as you can and be understanding. They're working on it, right? They're absolutely working on it here. All right, so this is the little bottoming of this extension here. See if we have any kind of bids showing up. That's where I want to add a larger portion to this trade if we do have bids showing up right here. So right here and now is where we need to see those bids. If not, stop down. Stop might have been a little bit too tight, actually. Look at that. Bottom ticked on our stop. I should have moved my stop there. So a little bit of a blow off top, but again, we're not selling back down hard into the area where we're watching is like 41s. We sell back down hard into that level, then we find some bid support there. That'd probably be the next entry that we take. Can we see 20,700 today? Sure. I don't see why not. Absolutely could. 100%, right? So 20,700, sure. I think we could see that. Rips, can you explain things, or you explain things well? Can't I have TSX open on my phone and my computer seems to be a regulatory? What? I've never heard of that. Of course you could. All right, we're going to try this long again here. We came close to those 41s. So I'm looking for this to retrace back up to the upside here. I want to see a breakout of 55. Adding right here for a breakout of 55. See if we get congruency over 55. Watching here. I want to see offers getting lifted above 55 here. That would be ideal. Can't have phone and desktop open at the same time. I've never heard that in my life. Never heard that in my life. Show me some strong buyers over 55. And then we're in there. Watching. Little chop here. Let's see if we get this push. Okay, adding right here. Looking for this push above into that 60 area now. Seeing if they're going to be violently selling down in these 50s. If not, then I'm going to add again down here. Adding right here. Looking for this push up above 55 and that hold. They changed it last week and only have one tab open, maybe two. I've never heard that. I don't know about regulatory. Why is that a regulatory thing? Why can't you have your desktop and your phone open? I've never heard anything like that in my life. Seems awfully strange. All right, we just need that perk over 55 and we'll run. Right now, just having a little bit of trouble. No liquidity on the tape here. A little bit above that 55. Watching for that perk. Nobody wants to buy these 55s up. There's some sellers here at 57. I just need that tickle into the 60s. And we're running. Okay. Oop. I tried to get that off there. Okay, there we go. Got that out there. Cool. That makes me happy. So we're up $1,800 now. Wanted that move into the 60s. Some brokers don't allow mobile and PC applications to be open at the same time. Why? Never heard that. Never heard that ever. Can't have my sour gummy bag and my trouble gummies. Oh, Richard. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, sometimes you say some things and they just really get me. That's too good. Oh, it's funny. Oh, that's so funny. Top Step lets you DCA. Yeah, you can do anything you want. I mean, Literally, Top Step lets you do anything you want. You can trade news, you could dollar cost average, you could trade like an idiot like me. Do whatever you want. The only thing you can't do is take one account and go long in NQ and one account go short in NQ. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to get banned for life. And you also can't have more than 5 XFAs, right? So if you have, if you're trading and then like your wife is trading or your brother is trading, your uncle is trading, and it's really you, they're going to find out. Somebody messaged me about that, right? Like, I don't know, it was like 6 months ago when they had the 3 XFA limit. And they're like, oh, I got banned from Top Step. I said, why? They're like, well, my wife and I were trading. I was like, oh, so how many XFAs? Well, 3 for me, 3 for her. Oh, were you taking the exact same trades at the exact same time? Yes, but we were trading in the same room. Oh, yeah, sure. Uh-huh. I can't imagine why you got banned for life, my friend. Like, I don't get it. I've never understood that, where it's like you get an opportunity, like being able to trade on Top Step, and it's like you're going to spit in their faces and take advantage of them. You're an idiot. You deserve to be banned for life. Big issue in the sportsbook industry, playing the middle. Really? Huh. Hey, Ribs, do you think a paid reset on an XFA after passing combine would be a good idea? No, not at all. No. So I will be doing some giveaways today, and I will say this. The only way that you can win the giveaway is if you are able to type in the keyword. If you are typing nonsense in chat, you're going to be hidden for life, forever and ever and ever, and you'll never be unhidden, like ever, ever, ever again, right? And you get banned for life. So you'll never be able to win a giveaway. Nobody will ever see your chats ever again. So just be careful about what you're saying. That's all I'll say. Just be careful about what you're saying, because I'll never unhide you, ever. So it's up to you. Completely up to you. Why would they care they're making money on both traders? No. There's not 2 traders. There's 1 trader. There's 1 trader. There's only 1 trader. Let's see. What does this person say? I'm still here. I don't know. Do you want to be hidden? Well, there's 2 parts to the giveaways, Rips, keywords and usernames on social media platform. It's a big hurdle sometimes to get the socials. I mean, they're free. It's free to sign up for the socials there. Smite them. I'm trading NQ. You could see right here on my watermark, there's no N or no M. It's just the NQ right there. So there you have it. We're trading the NQ. And then, again, everybody gets asked these questions. This is the 30-second chart, so you can see each one of my executions, because if we went to, say, the 5-minute chart, can't really see what I'm doing there. It just looks like a whole bunch of gobbledygook. So there you can see all of my executions on that, right? Short, got blasted. Long, cover, 1. Long, cover, 1. Short, cover, lost. Short, cover, 1. And then long, cover, lost. Long, cover, 1. So there you go. You should see my haters when I compete in the siege. They be ruthless. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's possible he and his wife are trading their own accounts in the same room, but they probably... No. It's like he was like literally copy trading, like using Replicanto to send the same trades. Like they can see all this on their back end, right? It wasn't like, hey, honey, press the button, you know? I'm using this right here. These are our own hotkeys that I have for NinjaTrader that have been built. I use a Stream Deck to execute on them. And, you know, I got Stream Decks coming out of my ears here. I got Stream Decks all over the place in my office here. There's your 9 a.m. injection of liquidity going from 38s all the way up to 48, so 10 points straight to the top side. Will I be switching to Top Step X anytime soon? Perhaps. I have 5 accounts sitting over there. Yeah, WSOP stream soon, Rips. Hey, Cammy. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming some tournaments. Online poker is available here in Nevada, so I'm going to be streaming some WSOP tournaments and it should be fun. I got to figure out what I'm going to do as far as like a stream delay or hiding my cards. I can do one or the other. So, you know, we can see. Blew up my accounts, my worst week ever. Taking a break and come back next week. I like that. I really like that there. Let's go, Ribs. WSOP online. Let me see you cash it out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really want to. I mean, I've been playing poker for a very, very long time, and I feel like that'd be a nice little change of pace here, too. Do a little flavor. Hey, Ribs, what is the longest you've ever held a position? Also, your average hold time. Average hold time, probably pretty low for my. I'm a momentum trader, so probably pretty low. Longest I've ever held a position, I mean, years, but not in the futures market. Definitely hide the cards. I don't know. Should we do it in real time and hide the cards, or like a 5-minute delay and you see all of the hands that I'm playing? Yeah, the thing is like the only thing that sucks is that with a 5-minute delay, you lose the interaction with the chat, right? That's the thing that sucks. I wish you could have it both ways. I wish you could show the whole cards and just have it live. But knowing me, like there'd be a bunch of people like, this is what Rips has. Going and like spamming in the lobby. Yeah, I know what he has right now. He's bluffing you. Like, do you really want to give the WSOP universe understanding your tendency? I don't care. I don't really care. I couldn't care less. Why do you need a delay? Well, because of the reason that I'm describing. Because if I didn't have a delay, people would literally go and spam what my whole cards are to other people just so they could find some meaning in their life for once. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing that sucks about the delay is like you lose a little bit of the interactivity with the chat. That's the only thing that sucks. Like people ask a question, I don't answer it for 5 minutes. Do I plan to switch my platform to X in the future? This is like the most asked question today. I don't understand. What's going on? Is there... What's the deal? I mean, maybe. We'll see. What's the deal with the Top 7 X questions today? It's crazy. Let's see if we can get those likes up. 1,000 likes. We'll continue streaming through the open. We'll do free Top Step Combines. If we get to 1,000 likes by 9:15, I'll give away 3 Top Step Combines today. Or is he going to go to Top Step X? I don't know. Is it available to the public yet? MP burner accounts trying to get me to switch. That's what it is. MP, is that you? That's on all your burner accounts. Hey, Rips, you using Top Step X yet? Hey, man, I heard Top Step X is the jam. You got to use it. I like Ninja Trader, though. I've been using it for a long time. Very long time. And I love it. And I love my hotkeys on it. Play poker and chat. I mean, poker's generally pretty boring, right? Playing poker and chatting, like, that's the thing that's going to suck about having a 5-minute delay is like, you know, you're pretty choosy in a tournament when you're playing your hands. And so most of the time I'm going to be chatting with the chat, but it's going to be on a 5-minute delay, which is weird. I don't know. We'll test it both ways. Maybe I can like hide my whole cards doing it live, and then some of the hands, like after the hand is over, I can show my whole cards. I don't know. Maybe. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. We'll figure out what you folks want to see the most. Free Top Step Combine, is that a thing? Is it US? It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. I give away Top Step Combines. I'm the guy. I'm the free Top Step Combine guy. That's me right here. This one. If you think free Top Step Combines, it's like, yo, that's the guy. There he is. That's free Top Step Combine, man. There he goes. I was actually at the Win like 2 days ago, and they go, hey. I was looking around. I'm like, they're screaming for me, and they go, ah, there's a free Top Step Combine guy. There he is. That's however I'm forever going to be known. Yeah, show you one of the cards. Yeah, that could be interesting. We'll figure it out together. I'm going to start streaming maybe like next week or the following week. We'll see. If I was Rips, I'd run all those billboards coming in Vegas and plaster pick, laying in a mountain of money, drinking a Celsius. It's funny. Hi, Rips Y Bentley. So I used to love the S-Class coupe and the Bentley W12. It's a W12. It's not a V12. W12 is like a more compact V12. But the Bentley GT Speed, if you've ever driven one, it's got air ride suspension. I used to have a Wraith. I got rid of it. It's just too chunky, and I mean, it was good. It served its purpose well, but a little bit chunky. And the Bentley GT Speed is just so much more. It's just such a good car. I love it. It's really nice. Super, super nice. Big fan. Ribs, I hear you're good at chess. What is your rating? On chess.com, the highest I think I've gotten in bullet was like 1800 something. That's the highest I've ever been, I think. But the problem is that if I start playing chess, I literally get obsessed with it and I can't stop thinking about it. So I tend to stay away from it. I mean, I love playing it, but if I get too deep in the weeds, I play unwinnable positions in my head, knowing that they're unwinnable, trying to find a solution. And it's like, imagine how stupid that is, right? GT Continental is probably one of my favorite cars to drive. Yeah. And if you've ever driven the GT Speed, it's like a whole different ballgame. And it has 650 horsepower, but it feels like it has 800. It's like a little miniature Bugatti. Literally is. It's insane. And the comfort is like nutso. Get a nice little massage in that bad dogger. 1800 Bullet is wild. You'd be surprised. Bullet is actually not as hard as you think. You just have to keep playing it, and you have to keep recognizing the patterns. And you can play what is it called? Cheese. You can get cheesy. You can play straight cheese, and you can beat a lot of people with cheese. So if you learn like some cheese lines where it's like there's like only like 2 lines that they can take to defend against you. And like, learning to play black is like, you just have to learn like whatever the cheese openings are that people are playing against you. But again, for me and the way my brain works, like I get so caught up in it that I'll be like not anywhere near a computer, not anywhere near a chessboard. And I'm literally sitting there just solving. It's like, it's exhausting. It sucks. I hate it. I love Hikaru. Yeah, he's awesome. I love Hikaru. I love Magnus. Was Hikaru the one that says juicers? He's the one who says juicers, right? He's so funny. I love Hikaru. How many contracts are you going in with? Depends on the setup. Sometimes 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. Late to the party. Good morning, Rips, and congrats on the P&L. Thanks, Stevie J. We're trading combines. It is what it is. Stole that from XQC. That's right. That's where Juicer came from. That dude. I'm not going to do the impression, but I can't believe that people watch that guy. It's crazy. The car was the worst, big old crybaby. I mean, he takes it very seriously. I respect him. I think he's a phenomenal player. I respect the heck out of him. Back seat's a little spacious in the GT. Not really, no. I like to put my seat way back too. You can definitely fit back there, and they have a sensor, so like if it comes to your knees and you're sitting back there, I don't really have anybody to transport unless there's friends in town. Is there anything we need to do to be eligible for the giveaway? Just being here, and then also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is right here at Selling Rips. Yeah, Hikaru's great. I love his streams. He's a great entertainer. I've never driven a Pagani or a Koenigsegg. Never once. Nope. Not me. Top 5 player in the world for sure. I mean, my favorite player of all time is Magnus, obviously, because it's like he's a very special person, like very special, one of a kind. Yeah, he is. We're so lucky to be alive while Magnus is alive, and he's a meme lord too, which is hilarious. Like he's got a great sense of humor. Like Drunkenstein when he plays drunk, it's just like it's so cool. Like, what a guy, That's awesome. I have a mad crush on Magnus. Yeah. You need to reproduce your brother. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm going to keep that one with me today. I'm going to, hold on, and put that in my pocket for later. That's hilarious. More Rips, how we doing today? Well, we're doing okay. We're just trading some combines. Got up and down, and now we're holding up. Ask to follow you on Instagram. I mean, you don't have to ask. You just do it. You click the button. Do I trade gold coin? Not really. I mean, it's not my bag. My issue with society is that people like Magnus are not multifaceted within our society. I want brilliant minds like Magnus to be thinking for the nation. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. You have, who was it? Bobby Fischer, who went off the rails. There's sometimes when it's like you go genius and then it's like a little too much genius. Genius is a funny thing. You can get a little bit too much. Turn up the genius level too high and things start to unravel. It's unfortunate. He was a brilliant, brilliant person. Bobby didn't go off the rails. Oh, that was a smear campaign. I thought he did go off the rails. Oh, there you go. Shows how good propaganda is. Caught every bit of yesterday to the point of Gex levels. Nice work there, Alex. Give it up. Short's having a tough time to bring this down. Yeah, I mean, it's Chop City over here. It's really Chop City. Again, folks, if we get up to 1,000, I will do a giveaway. That's what I want to do. Really do. Rips respect, my friend. Netflix should change the fight from Jake versus... Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. You don't talk about that anymore. You retire pretty early from chess like sports. I'm pretty sure they do it after their careers. I wish there was more money in chess. I really do. I wish there was like... Imagine if there was like F1 money in chess. That'd be friggin' cool. This chop is just sickening. Tell me about it. Good to see you there, Day Trader Rick. It's gross. I'm happy we're staying out of it. What do you think? Push up on the open, then tank? Well, look, if we're just... I'm going to put my stream deck on my desk here. I'm not going to trade this. But if we're just looking at the news should bring the market down. But what do I know, right? We've had that so many times where I've been clouded by that bias, and it just really screws me. So I don't know. Maybe I don't even trade for the rest of the day. It is Friday. I'd love to go into the weekend feeling good. Chessboards don't cost $15 million. You know, I have one of those DGT boards that has the DGT clock you plug in. It's the USB board. I don't know if it's USB-C. I got it like 5 or 10 years ago. But it's cool. You can play online with it, but you shouldn't because it's like you can't really play speed chess. But it's cool to like track all your moves. You can play against a chess computer if you want, but it's a nice one. Those are expensive. They don't cost $15,000, $15 million, but they can get a little expensive. What are your weekend plans with your guests in Vegas? Doing a nice dinner tonight. We're going to go hang out with one of the artists that's performing, doing a big thing tomorrow for Saturday. And Sunday is the day of rest. What or who got you into chess? It was younger when I was in school. Oh, yeah, referring to the F1 car and money. Yeah, I get you. It's one of those things. I wish there was more money. We also need more people to be interested in tennis. We need pickleball to go away. We need the interest that's in pickleball to go straight into tennis. Left behind that huge inefficiency below. We will test it after we grab more upside liquidity potentially. I think so. We could definitely do that. Good chance. For some reason, retail is one day behind the news. Yeah, maybe. 20,000 retests is in the books. Wouldn't that be something? Everybody's saying 21,000. Pickleball is tennis for the lazy. I tried it, and my friends all invited me out to play pickleball. I got a racket and everything. I was expecting like it to be really, really fun. Went out there, and I hated it immediately. No shade at people who enjoy pickleball. Do whatever you enjoy, but I hated it. It's like, I literally was like 2-3 minutes into it. I was like, why aren't we playing tennis? Like we're able-bodied adults. Why are we doing this? What is the point of this? This is ridiculous. Why aren't we playing tennis? This is so stupid. I didn't understand. It's not like we're 85 years old. Like, why aren't we playing tennis right now? Why are we doing this? This seems ridiculous. But again, no shade at people who enjoy pickleball. I've been playing tennis my whole life and I love playing tennis. And I just thought it was really, really strange that we're all able-bodied adults and we're not playing tennis and we're hitting a wiffle ball around with these little ping pong paddles. I will never play. If you ever invite me to play pickleball, I'm not going to go with you. I refuse. I'm never going to play pickleball. It's not my thing. But again, no shade to those who enjoy pickleball. Yeah, small caps are going crazy. Rusty's on the move. That is correct. Let's go over. Let's go check it out. Look at the Rusty. Oh, well, we had a little dip in a rep. This is the old London bridges pattern right here. So do London bridges fall down? This is a classic London bridges, by the way, if you didn't know. Technical pattern, obviously. Classic chart. Couldn't get into tennis. I prefer to golf. Yeah, me, I hate golf too. I'm a terrible golfer. What happened while I was gone pickleball talk? Are you a pickleballer, dude? Come on. Oh my gosh, Mixer says, I worked in the Bentley design department 15 years ago. They used to give employees a car to use over the weekends to rack up test miles until one guy wrapped a GT Speed around a lamppost. Always one guy who spoils it for everyone else. Jeez. Are they okay? Yeah, never. There you go. Pickleball. Blech. Get it out of here. Yeah, I'm literally, I get asked to play golf all the time. I can't stand, I've gone through so many different coaches and everything. I've gone through multiple sets of clubs and yeah, golf is just not my thing. I'm so bad at it. And it's not even like, I play plenty of things and do plenty of things that I'm terrible at. Look at me. I trade every day. Come on. I do things that I'm terrible at all the time. It's not because I'm terrible at golf that I don't like to play it. It's because I can't stand playing golf. I just can't do it. I hate it. If I still drank, I'd probably play golf. But it's like you remove drinking from the equation of golf, and then there goes everything that was fun about golf. Table tennis, I actually like playing table tennis. There was a bunch of table tennis tournaments at one of the old gyms that I used to go to about 10 years ago. People were really into it there. Doing the old little serves and all that. The world needs ditch diggers. To play golf, you have to set aside like 6 hours of your day or more. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd rather play tennis. It's just one of those things. I'd much rather be playing tennis. Is table tennis ping pong? Yeah, same thing. You sober? You take part taking the party list? No, I don't do anything. I'm completely clean. And I like it that way. I enjoy it. If I wanted to do anything, I'd do whatever I want. But I enjoy being sober. It keeps me sharp. You have more processing power. You remember everything. It's just nice. You wake up feeling great every day. Skin, your body, everything. Just everything's better. At least for me. Your mileage may vary. But for me, I like this version of me a lot better. Building sandcastles, the new hobby of the century. Get with it. Yeah, there you go. Sounds like pickleball. Mostly people who hate golf hate it because of how hard it is, creative and complex at its finest. Yeah, again, no shade in any of these sports. If you like pickleball, great. If you like golf, I'm just talking about what I like. I've tried so hard to like golf, and like I've hit some great shots. Like obviously, you play golf for long enough, you get some lucky shots, you get a little dopamine rush from that. But yeah, I don't know, just not for me. Alcohol screws up sleep as well. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yeah, never really missed it ever since I stopped. And it wasn't one of those things where it's like, okay, today's the day. This is my last drop of alcohol. Like, I don't even remember. Somebody asked me yesterday, I think one of the guests here asked me yesterday. They're like, oh, when did you stop drinking? I was like, I don't even know. I don't even know what the date was. I have no idea. I just stopped, and then I continued stopping. And I remember I went to a dinner party, and it's like 3 hours into the dinner party, and like, oh man, everybody smells like booze. This is nasty. It was gross. What is paddle? P-A-D-L or padel? What is that? I've never heard of that. Is that like handball? What is the order flow saying to you? It's saying choppy, stay out. Choppy, range bound. Close to tennis? No, I don't think I've ever played that. All right, do we come down and break 420s? I'm not going to take a trade on it. I'm still waiting to see if we can get to 1,000 likes. If we can't, hey, that's going to be our Friday together. We'll trade in the Discord here. Paddleball. Yeah, paddleball. Do you smoke those cigars? What cigars? Where are there cigars? Are there cigars somewhere here? No, I used to smoke cigars. I don't smoke anymore. You know what happened is one of the guys who did something for me, somebody who worked for me in a way. I mean, he didn't work for me, but he worked with me. He ended up, we used to go and smoke cigars at my house like once a week. and he ended up dying of cancer. And that's when I stopped. I said, he's super sad. He's a very nice person. And I just stopped after that. I said, not really worth it. Cigars were never good for me. I couldn't do the taste on my tongue for days after. Yeah, I mean, it's an acquired thing, right? You get used to it. I used to really enjoy cigars. Like, I used to enjoy cigars, good whiskey, good wine. I enjoyed all those things. But, nothing anymore. I just enjoy a nice ice cold Celsius. Get your Celsius now at all participating Walmarts and Albertsons across the United States. 100 more likes and we give away some free Top Step combines, folks. Love a good cigar, but it has to be the right one. Definitely learned to avoid the nicotine sickness after my first. Yeah, I used to smoke a lot of hookah too. I used to, one of my friends owned a hookah lounge and I used to play chess with him all the time. And we'd have sessions that we'd go from like midnight until 4 o'clock the next morning. Yeah, I didn't know cigars are going to kill you quick. I had no idea about the dangers. I enjoyed them. I just, I don't really mind stopping them. I didn't really care. I don't miss any of it, right? I don't sit here and I'm like all my friends were here. If you saw my Instagram story, all my friends, a lot of my trading buddies are in town here. And I stocked my fridge full of alcohol. Well, I didn't stock it, but it's full of alcohol. My wife was kind enough to do the shopping and pick up some alcohol, and it's full of alcohol right now. And they're all drinking. And I've never had any of those, the White Claws and those pre-mixed drinks. There's like the Malibu Pina Colada, 7%. I've never had any of those before. They smell really good. But it's like, I'm not sitting there like, dang, I wish I still drank that. I want to have one of those. No, I just remember the hangovers and I'm good. I don't miss it. Starting to believe you're actually a silent investor in Celsius. Yes, you never know. I might be long sell H leaps that expire in 2038. Notice that Celsius has really cool setups in the grocery store now. What do they call those? Those are like kickstands, pop stops, or what are those? End caps. That's what they're called. End caps. There you go. Yeah, I know it's sad, right, Thomas? Yeah, it was super sad. I mean, it's like, I swear, like it happens to the best people. He was such a good-hearted man, and it was like super sad to see that. Yeah, bro, I'm in the hangover club today, and it sucks sitting on the sidelines today due to not being 100% on my mental game. Well, hey, at least you know it, right? I've never traded drunk before. I never, ever once have I traded drunk or under the influence of anything, really. What is Celsius and what does it taste like? It's a drink that gets you jacked. And it tastes like a unicorn is taking a leak in your mouth. Trader Joe says, this guy has it all, even a wife that stocks his fridge. Mine, not so much. There you go. Rips, any thoughts on that rotational move? Was it a one-time thing or does it have legs? Should we all buy small caps? I mean, usually a sector rotation lasts for a small window of time and then it's over. You got to capture the move and then it's over. I lose enough money trading sober. No need to exponentially increase the loss. I mean, trading is hard enough sober, right? Yeah, you don't want to introduce other factors that are going to make it difficult, Cola Celsius tastes just like regular soda. Yeah, it tastes like a tart Pepsi. It tastes like Pepsi with lemon. If you can imagine what that tastes like, that's what the cola flavor tastes like to me. And I'm not trolling. I'm serious. It tastes like Pepsi with lemon. If you think that would taste good, try Celsius Cola. Do I expect it to reach low of day again? Maybe. I mean, who knows? We'll see what happens off the open. Remember, it's 0 GT Friday as well. And we have the University of Michigan sentiment coming up. Five minutes now. 5 minutes till the open. Coke is better than Pepsi, but both suck. Yeah, I've never been a soda person, right? Soda's in my mixed drinks when I used to drink, but never been a soda person. I'd go to the store and buy like a 12-pack of Coca-Cola with the sugar in it. Ugh. I mean, yikes. You know what's funny? It's like I have a reverse osmosis and a water softener here through all of the water. So if you take a shower at my house, you just open wide and just get that in your gullet. It's delicious. But I will say this, reverse osmosis and water softener on ice, I swear it tastes sweet. And I don't have any sugar in my diet. Like, obviously, you go out to dinner, there's sugar and everything, but it's sweet. Water's sweet. And that's what happens with your taste buds. If you drink soda, it's not like, there's like a clip of somebody out there who's like, cannot drink water. It's like gagging drinking water because they drink so much soda. Do they sell Celsius in Europe? I don't know. Maybe it's banned. I know they have a Canadian version of Celsius that has lower caffeine content than what's here in the US. Let me see here. How many milligrams of caffeine? 200 milligrams of caffeine in a can here. Don't you even eat fruits? That's natural sugar. I don't eat any artificial sugars or granular sugar, whatever you want to call it. So like even the ketchup in my house, which I don't really season my stuff outside of salt and pepper. I don't really use ketchup on a lot of things or anything like that. But even the ketchup in our house is sugar-free. Celsius is huge here in Sweden, so yes, they do. Ooh, I didn't know that. Haven't had a soda in 4 years. Nice. Yeah, congrats to you. I know that's difficult for some people out there. Congrats. It's good. You only get one body. You better take care of it. And usually most people figure that out when they are at the doctor and the doctor's telling them that they have something wrong with them. You only have one body, and that body is your one shot on this ride. And it's an organic machine, and you got to take good care of it. It's like you're not going to treat your car like crap and expect it to run all the time, right? Same thing with your body. Treat your body well, and it'll treat you well. All right, we're at 948 likes. I'm going to give it, let's give it one more minute here, folks. And by the way, if you want to be extra super supportive here for the stream, I do ask one favor of you. I say this every time, but you don't have to do this, but click that link, click allow cookies, and close the page. That helps out the stream tremendously here. Shows that you appreciate what I'm doing here, streaming Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. If we get to 1,000 likes in the next 30 seconds, we're going to stream the open together here, folks. Question, if I place a stop market order at 20,430 and go long at 20,431, should it auto close it below 20,000? That's too many numbers. I can't do that much math. Too many numbers. Way too many numbers for me. Come on. All right, we got there. Let's do it. Yay. And we're going to do a giveaway. Let's see how this open treats us first. Just followed you on X. Cookies done. Nice. There you go. Love that. Appreciate you. We did it, folks. Yay. Let's do this open together. Let's have some fun. Markets are opening in 90 seconds. If you're in a position, beware. Markets are going to be opening here. See what this opening 5-minute candle gives us here. Rips doesn't look at numbers, just checks if he's red or green. I should sell my life routine to us. Just have discipline in your life. That's really all it is. If you have a lot of discipline in your life, you can get far. And it starts with little baby steps. You're not born with discipline for the most part. It's little baby steps to get there. If you are consistently improving yourself little by little, you'll get better little by little. Everybody, they take that approach where they try to do everything all at once. Like, okay, here we go. It's New Year's Day. I'm going to go on a diet. I'm going to go to the gym every day and this and that. Like, dude, good luck. Week later, they're sitting on their couch. It's 2 p.m. They should be at the gym and they're eating a can of Pringles. It's little micro changes, one little bit at a time. And if you do micro changes, like just try to do one micro change once a week and you'll look back. That's 52 changes in a whole year, 52 micro changes. You look back after a year. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I miss Pringles too. That's the thing too. People like they think that like healthy people are sitting there like, I would love to be chowing down on some sour cream and onions right now. They're delicious, but it's poison, so I won't. It's called being an adult, I suppose. I would love to eat a Snickers right now, but I don't because I'm an adult. I have to make those choices. I am not 9 years old. There we go. Wow. Holy smokes. Look at that opening range there so far. Just a little sweep from 49s down to 31. What does the Mag 7 want to tell us today? I'm going to try to stay out of this for as long as I can. But you know how that goes sometimes. think Nick for a Tick was talking yesterday. He's like, I'm going to try my best to not trade the open. Oh, in 5 seconds, I'm in. I'm already in. I can't stop. Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't help myself sometimes. Sometimes it's just too juicy. And then I get my face ripped off. I'm like, why did I do that? I couldn't stay away. Happens every time. Like, okay, I'm going to take it chill today. I'm not going to trade the open. And it's like, all right, the markets are open. Oh, 2 seconds, I'm in. I got to take this. Yeah, Nick is an incredible trader. I'm not talking mess at all. He's a fantastic trader. I aspire to be as good as Nick. Believe me, he's a fantastic trader. Yeah, he made 9 G's yesterday. He killed it. Oh, look at that. Rhythmic lag. Yay. Market goes straight up and the Rhythmic is like, hold on, wait, don't buy it. I'm still calculating how high this thing is going. Gave blood last week and bought an almond Snickers for post donation. They're delicious. Yeah. If you're giving blood, you got to replace that sugar, right? Got to compensate for the Snickers dopamine by trading the first 5-minute open. There you go. Good old Snickers dopamine. I don't believe Pringles are allowed in Europe. It's poison. It's literally like freeze dry, or what is it? Dry something, hydrogenated. It's like fake potatoes or something. Closing around 56, 55 when we saw. Yeah, that was epic. That was such a good trade there. Such a good trade. Wood shavings and ground up bugs. It's looking range bound here. Just chopping around. Pringles is not even potatoes. Not even like hydrogenated oil potato things. Not even. Do I do ice baths? No, but I was thinking about yesterday. I'm building a gym at the new place, and I'm getting like a Rogue rack system and all that. But I was thinking about getting a whole ice bath over in the gym area too. Pringles are banned from Europe. That's crazy. That's a good thing though. Love your Rogue. So you have a Rogue too? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, they make quality stuff. They really do. I'm going to talk to one of their reps, and he's going to tell me what I need to build. So TBD. That'll be all done soon. It's going to be outdoor gym. Super stoked on that. I need to get the weatherproof rubber weights and the rubber bars, like the rubber coated bars. Made 700 off the open. Nice work there, Steve. Let's go. I'll lose it if Pringles get banned. It's delicious poison, right? I mean, everything in the grocery stores is poison pretty much. It's crazy. It is crazy town. All right, we came down to these lows. I'm going to try a little buy here. A little cheeky buy. See if we can get up and going above these 50s. Let's see if we can get this pop. Adding right here for the sweep up higher. Pulling out some, pulling out a little bit more. And closing right there. Sweet. So that puts us up from $1,800 to $3,600 on that little ripacito to the top side there. See, I tried to stay away. How long is the market? I tried to stay away for 5 minutes. Minute 4, I'm trading. Minute 4, I'm trading. What are you going to do? Well, you know what? Just to keep me from trading, I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway here. Let's do a giveaway. Are we excited for a giveaway, folks? We got 1,059 likes. Should we do a giveaway? 5 accounts, by the way. 5 accounts. We're trading 5 accounts. That's it. I'm sticking to 5 accounts. People were crying. I got so many hateful DMs when I was trading 6 accounts. I was like, dude, sorry, man. I'm trading 6 accounts today. Kill me, right? Like, what? Who cares? Like, who cares? Like, the people were legitimately angry that I was trading 6 accounts. They're like, you can't do that. Oh. Well, then explain to me how I just did. It's so weird. People are so funny. Anyway, all right, let's do this. Let's do a giveaway here. Let's do some fun stuff. It's Friday, folks. Let's do this. It is Friday. We're going to give away some free Top Step Combines. You don't even have to have an active Top Step Combine to win. This is for you. Remember, it's your world. We're just living in it, baby. This is for you right now. You know who I'm talking about. This is for you. This is for you. All right, let's do a keyword here. Let's kick it off early. So here's the deal. This is how this is going to play out. Live every Monday through Friday turns into Twitter and Instagram at Selling Rips. Follow me right now, because if you don't, you're not going to be qualified for the giveaway. That's step one. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. And if you didn't know, on Instagram, on my stories, I blow out free Top Step Combines on my Instagram stories too. So if you even don't like me, just follow me there just to win some free stuff. You can send me hateful DMs like the other 10% of people too. But hey, at least you get to send some DMs, right? Get that frustration out. I had a red day. Hey, Rips, you. But hey, there you go. You follow me there. That's how you qualify for a giveaway. You do not have to be a channel member, but it does help. You get 10x the luck if you are a channel member. But there's a lot of times we do these giveaways where channel members, they don't win, and just regular old non-channel members end up winning. So, alrighty, folks. So follow me there. That's step number one. Number two, I'm going to give you a keyword to type in. You're going to type it in the YouTube chat. In the YouTube chat, okay? I don't know where it is. Is it over here? Over here? Over there? Somewhere. YouTube chat is somewhere. It's not up here. That's Bookmap. There, right there. It's probably over here, right? There it is. It's somewhere over there, right? It's there. There. Okay, so we'll find YouTube chat, but you type in the keyword there, and that's it. Then we have some fun. We party. That's it. Is that hard? No, that's easy. Come on. All right, so here we go. Keyword is Happy Friday. Because it. Happy Friday, right? Happy motherfucking Friday. Oh, dear. Sometimes we get a little loose in here. Keyword is Happy Friday. Type it in one single time into the YouTube chat. Don't DM me on Instagram, the keyword. It's just in the YouTube chat. That's the only place you need to type it one single time. That's it. That's it. One single time. Once we get up to like, I don't know, 400 entries, we'll do the drawing. Darren. It's just Happy Friday like that. Right there. Happy Friday. One word, no spaces. Once this gets up to about 400, we'll do the drawing here. See if we can bring the rain today. I'm excited to blow out some combines. Okay, so here's part 2. Well, I guess part 7 or whatever. If the first person who claims this within 60 seconds, if they claim it within 60 seconds, we're going to give away 2 free Top Step Combines. If that person claims it within 45 seconds, we're going to give away a 3rd Top Step Combine. Fair enough? I think that's fair, right? So how about we give away 3 today? Give away 3. Why not? Where else are you going to find this much juicy, delicious alpha in one place? Come on now. Why not 4? Maybe we do 4. I don't know. Why not 17? Come on, Rips. What are you doing? It's Friday. We need 17. Come on. The person who wins is going to know it here and now because they have to claim it. So when I call out your name, I'm going to roll it live here on stream because that's how we do it. We do it live in here, baby. We do it live. It, we'll do it live. So when you win, I'm going to call out your name. You're going to see your name on the screen. All you have to do is type in, what is your Instagram username? What is your Twitter username? Simple as that. That's it. Don't put the @ symbol because Instagram or YouTube is going to block you. They're going to block you. So just, that's it. Simple as that. Very, very simple, right? Can I double it and give it to the next person? Yeah, why not? We'll do that for you today. Are we waiting for the 10 a.m. data? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to trade that on Discord. Don't worry. That's what we're waiting for. All righty, folks. We are at 388, so 12 more, 11 more. 389, 390, and 391. We skipped a beat. Big sexy. Now that's a jam right there. Oh man, that's a classic. All right, 7 more and we'll roll it. Happy Friday one single time, 4 more, and then we're rolling. Remember, if I call out your name, if I say your name, and you have to say what is your Instagram username or your Twitter username. Simple as that. 1 more and we'll roll it. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rolling. Jackie Carlos, are you with us? Jackie Carlos, we're going to put you on the clock here in, I'm going to give you an initial little bit to digest this. It's a big day for you. Jackie, you have won a free Top Step Combine. All you have to do right now is just type in your Instagram username or your Twitter username and just tell me which platform it's on. I'm going to find you. I'm going to DM you. And then I'm going to give you a free Top Step Combine. Simple as that, right? Our capital is important. The keyword, they are not case sensitive. So if you typed it in, you're good. Let me see if you were eligible. Freepy. Yeah, you're good. You were eligible. All right, Jackie, I'm putting you on the clock right now. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. I don't have Instagram or Twitter. They're both free. Sign up. Oh, goodness. Come on, Jackie. It's your time to shine. It is your time to shine. Anyone else still like Blink-182? He came on my shuffle. This is what I'm listening to right now. All right, Jackie, you got to do me that favor. You got to type in your username, your Instagram or Twitter username. This is where people usually fumble the ball. Look at this. Longs are paying right now. Oh, my. Come on, Jackie. You can do this. I believe. Come on, Jackie. All right, we giving you 30 more seconds now. 30 more seconds. Come on, Jackie. You got this. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. All right, let's see. Everything, Jackie. Let's see. Okay. I don't think it's on Twitter. Not on Twitter. I don't think. Let me check one more time here. Nope. Okay. Checking on Instagram. Fingers crossed here. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Come on. Everything, Jackie. Accounts. Come on. Yeah! Hey, give it up for Jackie. You know what that means, folks? We're going to do another giveaway. All right, I'm going to message you right now, Jackie. Congratulations. I'm going to send you a message. This is the only account that I have, by the way. Boom. All right, Jackie, I sent you a message. That's really me. Give it up again, folks, for Jackie. Give it up. Jackie's in the house, folks. All right, here we go. New keyword. Let me think of one real quick because we got to blow out 2 more of these bad doggers in the next 15 minutes. We got time. All right. Next keyword. Okay, we'll do it for you, Big G. There you go. Next keyword. Bingo bango, just like that. Blowout. Blowout. Because it's a combine blowout. There we go. Blowout. Oh, yeah. Blowout, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Keyword is blowout. Look at how fast we get people entering into this. My chat was frozen. Now it's going again. Keyword is blowout. 1 word, no space. Give it up for Big G in the house. In the hizzy. Oh, Les. Blowout, also what happens when you eat. No. Anyway, blowout, capital B, capital O, doesn't matter. You don't have to do it. It's not case sensitive. You can see right here, it is case insensitive. Can you believe it? Insensitive to that case. Oh, my. NQ getting shut out there at the top side. Rips is so pumped up, I went to my fridge and got myself a Celsius. Love that. Which flavor did you get there, Ferrari Phil? All right, since we got to blow these things out, I'm going to do this drawing here in about 15 seconds. So get those keywords typed in, folks. Blowout is the keyword here. Fuji Apple, nice. Very, very nice. All right, here we go, folks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and KG Dana. Oh, yeah. I know who you are. I think you've won before too, right? I think you've won before. But for Pete's sake, give me that username. KG Dana, you're in here all the time. I don't know if you've won before. I'll see through our DMs here. KG file. Let's see here. Let's see if you've won before. Yep, you do follow me. Give it up for KG Dana. Of course you follow me. And oh, you won a free you won a free month of Clubhouse last time. So here we go. So free Top Step Combine. Okay, sent you a DM there. Give it up for KG Dana in the house. Woo! Let's go. All right, next keyword, final keyword of the day. This is the third and final free Top Step Combine. Remember, it's not a reset. It's not a discount code. This is a free, full-fledged Top Step Combine. I want one. I need one. Give me one. Come on. This is great. And the winner is Rips. Awesome. Yeah. All right. We can all go home now. All right. All right. Friday. What do we want the keyword to be? Give me a good one. Somebody give me a good one. All right. Give me a keyword. Come on. Give me a keyword. Somebody. Give me in Discord. Okay. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do that one here. Because it's true. That's how I'm feeling it right here. Keyword is Feel Good Friday. Last and final giveaway of the day here, folks. Feel Good Friday, the final keyword, the final giveaway here. Feel Good Friday. By the way, market went right back up. This is some choppy stuff. I'm happy that we're not trading this right now. This is some choppy stuff. Happy we got our little scalpacito off the open there, and that was it. That's all I wanted. Just a little something to butter my biscuit, you know, just a little something that gives me like, you know, it's like kind of like a little cheddar bay biscuit, you know, with a little butter, a little crispiness, a little flakiness on the crust. That scalp was like, it just was like, just buttered my biscuit a little bit. Oh, yeah, solid NW. I can't do that as a keyword. That'd be too much pandemonium here. All right, we're going to do the final giveaway here in about 1 minute. So get those entries in. I think the keyword for next week has to be butter my biscuit. I think that's what we ought to do. Butter my biscuit. Because who doesn't love when their biscuit gets buttered? Sometimes I just ought to shut up. Oh, goodness gracious. All righty, folks, here we go. We're going to be rolling this in 20 seconds, 20 more seconds, and we'll get to rolling here. By the way, I appreciate everybody tuning in today. I really, really do appreciate sharing our morning together. It was a lot of fun. I like it when we have green days, too, like today. 3,600 in the green. Nice. Nothing too delicious, nothing too sour, just right in the middle. Just, hey, nice. Because if you look at the two numbers in between 3 and 5, nice. Oh, goodness. Here we go, folks. We are rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2, and Diego Rodriguez. Are you with us, Diego? Let's make it rain, buddy. Diego, all you got to do now is just type in your username on either Twitter or Instagram, or, you know, some people are, the cool kids call Twitter X now. So type in your X username, right? Come on, Diego. Come on down. Hey, look at that. How fast was that? Diego. Which one? Instagram. Let's do it. All right, let me copy that over so I don't have to type it in twice. Gimme. All right, here we go. Coming on down. Coming on down to Diego Town. Let's go. Diego Town. That's where we're going. Yeah. Diego Town. And you follow me. Let's go. Give it up for Diego in the building. I'm going to send you a message right now. This is really me. This is the only account I use. All right. There we go. Cool. That's me right there, Diego. Congratulations to all of our winners today. We had Diego, we had Jackie, we had KG Dana. That's awesome. You know what we call that around here?
That's what we call a sack lunch.
That's right. It is a sack lunch. Well, happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully you had a good day so far. Hopefully it's a great way to start your morning. And I hope to see you all back here, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed back here. Oh, my God, the market's going crazy. Hope to see you back here, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed back here on Monday. And please enjoy your weekends out there. Stay safe. Do not party too hard. Never drink and drive. It's ridiculous. There's this thing called Uber. I know, right? Don't drink and drive. Don't party too hard. Enjoy yourselves. Spend time away from the screen. Spend time with your loved ones. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you back here bright and early on Monday. Take care, everybody.